Please turn the accessibility mode off. Use headphones for best sound experience. Auckland University of Technology. Leofana University, Lundberg. Dear player, if you want to use a mouse, follow further instructions. Otherwise, press the space key. Before you start the game, localize the active game space. Find all the 4 edges by moving your mouse until you hear the following border sound. Once you finish, double-click the left mouse button to continue. Welcome to the Audio Game Hub. In 3 simple steps, you will learn how to navigate through the menus. Step 1. Selecting options. To view the available menu options, press the left or right arrow key. Alternatively, you can drag your mouse to the left or right. Well done! To select an option, press the spacebar or double-click the left mouse button. Try it out now. Well done! All the menu buttons are activated the same way. You can always go back to the previous menu by pressing the Escape or Backspace key. You can also double-click on the upper left corner. Well done! Step 3. Other corner buttons. The V key turns the visual aids on and off. The S key takes you to the settings menu. If you get lost, you can always listen to the instructions by pressing the I key. Alternatively, you can double-click on the lower left, lower right, and upper right corners. Thank you for listening to the tutorial. Welcome to the Audio Game Hub. Tutorial. Games menu. Tutorial. Upload high. Support as. Settings. Credits. Close app. Settings.
Settings.
Voice volume. 9. 10. Sound effects volume. 10. Ambient volume. 10. Music volume. 10. Border sound. Border sound on. Main menu. Games menu. Games menu. Slot machines. Archery. Hunt. Samurai tournament. Samurai dojo. Labyrinth. Memory. Blocks. Slot machines. Slot machines game menu. Start new game. Tutorial. High scores. Start new game.
Good evening. Welcome to the Casino Royale. Why don't you warm up with our slot machines? Let me show you how this works. To pull the lever and start the game, press the spacebar or down arrow key. Alternatively, you can drag your mouse down. Try it out now. Good. Each item on the reel has a different sound. If you get 3 of one kind, you win. If you get a cherry, you always win. Now, let's try to change your bet. Press the left or right arrow key. You can also drag your mouse to the left or right. Bet 100 coins. Excellent. Bet 1 coin. You now have 100 coins. You now have 90. You now have You now have bet 1. Hey, don't break the lever. You now You bet 1. You won 200 coins. You bet 10 coins. You now have 2. now have... You won 500 coins. You now have 788 coins. You now you bet 100 coins. You now have bet you now have 288 coins. You won 200. You now have you now have you now have 88 coins. You won 50 coins. Bet 10 coins. Bet 100 coins. You now have bet 10 coins. You now have bet 10. You now have you don't bet 10 You won 20. You don't You won 50 coins. You won 20 coins. You now have 100. Bet 100 coins. You don't have enough money to bet more. Congratulations, a new high score.
Slot machine's game menu. Continue. Games menu. Archery. Archery game menu.
Round 1. This time you need 15 points. Two points. You need 15 points. You've got 2 shots left. One point. You've got 3 points. You need 15 points. 1 point. You've got 4 points.
Archery.
Well, round 1. This time you need 15 points. 7 points. You need 15 points. You've got 5 points. You've got 12 points. This time you need 15 points. 2 points. You've got 14 points. You need 15 points. I think.
Archery game menu. Start new.
Round 1. This time you need 10. You need 15 points. You've got 2 shots left. 1 point. You've got 11 points. You need 15 points. You've got 1 shot left. 2 points. You've got 13 points. This time you need 15 points. I think you need more practice, my dear bowman. You are out of the tournament. Your final score is 13 points.
Archery game menu.
Welcome to the archery tournament of Sherwood Forest. You'll compete against a great many splendid archers from the entire Nottinghamshire. If you prove the best, Lady Marion's hand will be yours. Round 1. You need 15 points. Points. This time you need 15 points. You've got 2 shots left. 7 points. You've got 12 points. This time you need 15 points. You've got 1 shot left. 7 points. You've got 19 points. This time you need 15 points. Round 2. You need 16 points. Points. You need 16 points. You've got 2 shots left. 6 points. You've got 12 points. This time you need 16 points. You've got 1 shot left. 8 points. You've got 20 points. You need 16 points. Round 3. You need 17 points. $10 points. This time you need 17 points. You've got 2 shots left. 8 points. You've got 18 points. This time you need 17 points. You've got 1 shot left. Perfect shot, 10 points. You've got 28 points. You need 17 points. You've reached the quarterfinals. Round 4. You need 18 points. This time you need 18 points. You've got 2 shots left. 6 points. You've got 16 points. This time you need 18 points. Perfect shot, 10 points. You've got 26 points. You need 18 points. Round 5. You need 19 points. Perfect shot, 10 points. You need 19 points. You've got 2 shots left. 8 points. You've got 18 points. This time you need 19 points. You've got 1 shot, 9 points. You've got 27 points. This time you need 19 points. Round 6. You need 20 points. 8 points. You need 20 points. You've got 2 shots left. 9 points. You've got 17 points. You need 20 points. You've got 1 shot left. 10 points. You've got 27 points. You need 20 points. Prepare your bow for the semi-finals. Round 7. You need 21 points. 10. You need 21 points. You've got 2 shots left. 9 points. You've got 19 points. This time you need 27 points. You've got 26 points. You need 21 points. You are a truly splendid archer. Good luck in the finals. Round 8. This time you need 22 points. 8 points. This time you need 22 points. You've got 2 shots left. Perfect shot, 10 points. You've got 18 points. This time you need 6 points. You've got 24 points. You need 22 points. Round 9. You need 23 points. 6 points. This time you need 23 points. You've got 10. You've got 16 points. This time you need 23 points. You've got 1 shot left. 8 points. You've got 24 points. You need 23 points. Round 10. You need 24 points. 6 points. You need 24 points. You've got 2 shots left. 9 points. You've got 15 points. You need 24 points. You've got 1 shot left. 8 points. You've got 23 points. You need 24 points. I think you need more practice, my dear bowman. You are out of the tournament. Your final score is 244 points. New high score.
Archery game menu. Games menu. Hunt. Hunt game menu.
Dear Archer, the Sherwood Forest is filled with animals of all kinds. We have to keep our jolly bowmen's stomachs full to defend ourselves against the Sheriff of Nottingham. You will hunt different kinds of animals like wild boars, foxes, rabbits and martens. The smaller and faster the animal, the more difficult it will be to hunt it. Let's see how good you are. Remember, the targets will move and become smaller with each round. Prepare for the next animal, a deer. If you wait too long, it might escape. Out. Prepare for the next animal, a bear. If you wait too long, it might escape. Grandiose. Prepare for the next animal, a wild boar. Grandiose. Prepare for the next animal, a fox. You missed. You've got 2 shots left. If you wait too long, it might escape. Grandiose. Prepare for the next animal, a marten. Outstanding. Prepare for the next animal, a raccoon. You can do better than that. You've got... If you wait too long, it might escape. Splendid. Prepare for the next animal, a rabbit. Splendid. Prepare for the next animal, a squirrel. You missed. You've got 2 shots left. You missed. You've got 1 shot left. If you wait too long, it might escape. You missed. I think you need more practice, my dear bowman.
Hunt game menu. Games menu. Samurai tournament. Samurai tournament game menu. 1 player. Samurai tournament. 1 player. Menu. Start new game.
Welcome to the Samurai Tournament. You will fight against the finest warriors. If you defeat them all, you will come into the possession of the Nodashi blade, the fastest of all the samurai swords. To beat each opponent, you have to win 3 rounds and gather 3 points. After you hear the start sound, press the spacebar as fast as possible. If you are faster, you get 1 point. But beware, if you press the spacebar before the start sound, your opponent gets 1 point. You are ready for the next. Prepare to fight. Round 1. You won. It took you 0.51 seconds. You have 1 point. Your opponent has 0 point. Round 2. Too slow. Your opponent wins. Your opponent gets 1 point. You have 1 point. Your opponent has 1 point. Round 3. You won. It took you 0.44 seconds. You have 2 points. Your opponent has 1 point. Round 4. Too slow. Your opponent wins. Your opponent gets 1 point. You have 2. Round 5. You were too fast. Your opponent wins. Your opponent gets 1 point. You have 2 points. Your opponent has 3 points. You have lost the tournament.
Samurai Tournament. 2-player. Samurai Tournament. Game. Samurai Dojo. Samurai Dojo game menu. 1 player.
Welcome to the Samurai Dojo. To be worthy of my training, you have to prove your endurance. You will face my best disciples. If you defeat them all, you will have the honor to challenge me. In order to beat your opponent, swing your blade more times within specified time frame. After you hear the start sound, keep pressing the spacebar as fast as possible. Stop when you hear the sound again. To start the challenge, press the spacebar for 1 second. Next opponent, Samurai Yoshimitsu. Your opponent has 30 hits. Prepare to fight. Stop it. The time is over. You have 30 hits. Well done. You won. You are ready for the next opponent. To start the challenge, press the spacebar for 1 second. Next opponent, Samurai Mitsuharu. Your opponent has 60 hits. Prepare to fight. Stop it. You have 60 swings. Well done. You won. You are ready for the next opponent. To start the challenge, press the spacebar for 1 second. Your next opponent is Samurai Ashigaka. Your opponent has 120 hits. Prepare to fight. Stop it. The time is over. You have 117 swings. You lose. Your final score is 0 points.
Samurai Dojo. 1 player. Menu. Samurai Dojo. Games menu. Labyrinth. Memory. Blocks. Main menu. Games menu.
Stop.